The Forsaken were unhappy, and they wondered what disaster had come upon them now that the storms had passed, and the leader went tirelessly amongst them, calming them and soothing their cares. At the end, even the leader's strength was ebbing away. They looked tired and worn. Every so often the wind changed direction slightly, and the Forsaken were hopeful each time that each change would bring relief. But it did not. Not until some time later the winds died down almost to nothing, the smell abated, and happiness slowly returned to the Forsaken. The children sat round in awed silence as Weaver finished the tale. Garlo was certainly impressed. Whether it was the tone of the voice or something else, it felt like he was back all those years ago, waiting for the winds to change. That, then, is the tale of the last storm and the smell that followed it, summarised Weaver. I hope you found it useful, but that is all that I can think that happened that season around the time of the storm. They come every 6 or 7 seasons, and whilst they are not welcomed by the Forsakens, we do endure them, and we will not break. Should be very useful, thank you, Garlo replied slowly, as he was thinking carefully over all that had been said. There was a lot of information there. I think it's going to take me some time to ponder everything you told us. One should always give plenty of time to thought and reflection. Weaver started and looked at the children. Even if some think that thought and reflection is just for the old, and the young should just run about and shout. Oh, Weaver, said a small girl looking up at Weaver. We do think about things sometimes. It's just that sometimes we need to run about a bit, or all that energy inside us will go pop. I know, my little one. But why don't you go and run around outside for a little bit now? I think Garlo Chosen and myself need to do a little thinking, maybe after that a little bit more talking. All the children then got up from the floor, and each in turn hugged Weaver, and then went outside, the last of them waving just before turning to leave. The silence that followed was only punctuated by the small noise of the shuttle going backwards and forth, as Weaver returned to her work, seemed content to wait until Garlo had considered all of her words. You said that before the heavy rains came the soil was dry. Was that the usual pattern before the heavy rain? Garlo eventually broke the silence with a question. You said, I believe, that rains had been sparse and the sun had been hotter than normal.